Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Ask That Podcast. Man, I've been wanting to do this one forever. And I'd find the book, couldn't find the dust jacket, put the book up, then find the dust jacket, couldn't find the book, finally found both. This is mad for decades. I honestly, for a while there, thought I'd loaned this out to one of my cousin's kids and had not got it back yet because with that mad cartoon show on, what was it, Cartoon Network? Was hit it, he loved it. That was like his favorite show. So I'm like, dude, you never read Mad Magazine? What's that? I'm like, oh God, hold on. At the time, they weren't really making them. Like, I think it was just all reprint shit. It was going to be old stuff. He wouldn't get too much topical stuff. So I was like, hey, just look through this. I learned this on much of my specials. I think I got everything back. But what we got here, this is Mad for Decades. 50 years of forgettable humor from Mad Magazine by the usual gang idiots. Let's see how thick this thing is. And it's 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. This, I got this extremely cheap at like a Barnes & Noble or Books A Million, like $10 or less. And it reprints all these books they did back in, it's from 2007. And look, it's just full, that's why I love, this is like the comic stuff here. This is the Lone Ranger parody. We got Super Duper Man, Melvin of the Apes, King Kong, Starchy. This is the one that got him in trouble. That's why you don't see a lot of Archie parodies, because Archie is quick to sue and keep that shit in court. Mickey wrote it. Early Mad was very subversive. Like, very subversive. It still was by the time I was reading it. Howdy Dood it. Florence of Arabia. I'm just going to skip it. Sleazy Riders. What's going on, Bat? You watching? He lives in some biker shit. Y'all know Batty used to do. Is that Basil Wolverton? Basil Wolverton, the sports cars we like to see. See, you got Basil Wolverton art in here. Lover Story. It's just a great, big, thick-ass book. Oh, no wonder we're all screwed up. I love this. I know you broke that window, so don't lie about it. Take your money from LA, man. That's so corny, but honestly, still the best policy. Nixon pardon, inspire new, gets off with a fine. Why are you two kids fighting? Don't you know the fight never settles anything? Syria threatens war. Cuba sends troops to Angola. Slaughter and continues. I love bad shaped by sense of humor so much. And I'll be honest with you, I don't remember what got me to start reading it. Probably, odds are probably like an older cousin or my one uncle. Probably had an issue later on. Oh, you want to read? You like comics here and toss it to me. I'm like, oh, it just blew my mind. Because I remember being pissed, the Raiders of the Lost Ark, that the local library did not have Mad back issues. Like I heard about somebody's library did Mush. That's a Star Wars one. And I just fell in love, and I would buy it every time I could. The Reagans, the Clodsby show. Oh, there might be some jokes in that. Whew. Go ahead to the. The ABCs of Rock. Books take to make children more politically aware. One fish, two fish, red fish, dead fish. Bill Clinton, a terrible horror, no good, very bad day. Curious George goes to Washington. The first George Bush for y'all young folks. There was two that were president. Howard at the mic. 60s and 90s, the voices of the generation. Simon and Garfunkel, Beavis and Butthead. Free love and sex lines. Tune in, turn on, drop out. Rent it, view it, rewind it. Inner peace seeking Zen masters. Inner shank tweaking thigh masters. Dr. Strangelove, Dr. Kevorkian. 60s, make love, not war. 90s, don't ask, don't tell. Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah, that was actually, I remember that being on one of the questions on the damn form when I felt like going in the military. Have you been or have you ever engaged in homosexual activities? That was one of the questions. If you checked yes, they were not going to take you back then. I went in that long ago. A Tomb with a View. Oh, God, hold on. Whoa. Star Wars The Phantom Menace in 99, Antiques Freak Show. South Park, The Lighter Side of. The Fake Tricks. Alley's Appeal. Dysfunctional Family Circus. The Blair Witch Project? Yes, who did this? Bill Ray, fuck yes. Like, they had some crazy-ass artists on this, but I didn't want to cover that. That is a book that's probably going to be in the bathroom book for about a year. Because that's what Matt's perfect for reading on the shitter. But I'm out, everybody. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, all the other bullshit. Laters.